Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got some marigolds going on. I do have spider mites, so I'm treating them with neem oil. As you can see here, they're attacking the marigolds. Tomatoes look amazing. Look at that arch. Look at that arch. Yep, we're getting some. Yep. Yep. Yepers. And then we get some going on here. How gorgeous these leaves are. Everything's beautiful. Sun sugars. We got some sun sugars turning yellow. These are super sweet 100s turning red. Classic beefsteaks. How gorgeous these leaves are, bro. Not one issue. Not one issue. Classic beefsteaks. Classic beefsteaking. Either I'm lucky or I know what I'm doing. Clip the top. Clip the top. Everyone's on an arc. Everyone's on a bend. These are some blue cherry tomatoes. Barely starting to turn blue. Get a little blue on them. It's looking fantastic. Tomatoes everywhere. Tomatoes everywhere. All the way up. All the way up. And then over here we have some Paul Robesons. I love you, Paul Robeson. Continue to produce for me, please. All these are about to turn very shortly. Oops. We got a son of a gun right there. Couple son of a guns right here. But are you turning? Are you turning? That's what I want to know. I don't see any tomato buds in there. Actually, yes, there are a couple tomato buds in there. But there's tomato butters. And we got the Robesons right here. And we got some Robesons down there. That one's doing a major cat face. Major cat facing. But they look gorgeous. They look beautiful. They're gorgeous. So these are them, guys. Alright. We have some Chinese basil down here. Some marigolds and some Chinese basil. And then we got some marigolds and some basil, sweet basil down there. But I pulled my carrots. No more carrots. But this is it, guys. These are doing fantastic in here. Absolutely fantastic. Take a look at that. They're doing gorgeous. That's my setup too. Little fan blowing out. This is it, guys. Tomatoes are looking gorgeous to the top. And this will be my new way of doing it every year. What I'm going to try to do, though, is from what I'm seeing, is they start to bend at the top. Once they reach the top, see, once they reach the top like that, they start bending. I'm going to try to let this one grow and see if it can, like, come across the roof, tie it up to there, and let it continue to grow across and see if we can get it to come across like that. That would be cool. And then they can start to hang. And if they do that successfully, that's how I'll be growing them from now on. I'll bend them at the bottom. That's an extreme bend. Look at that, guys. Hashtag James Prigioni. He taught me this method. I probably put it to an extreme, though, in the greenhouse. I've never seen his bent this much. But we have bent it this much, and we are being very successful. Beautiful clusters down here. Look at that. can't tell me this isn't doing well. It's doing fantastic. Every level has tomatoes. Every level. Every level. So it's successful doing it this way. So I'll continue. It's starting to rain. Let me get out of my greenhouse. And this is it, guys. I'm absolutely in love with this method here. Yeah. It's beautiful. I got some mushrooms growing too. That's how good the soil is, guys. But this is it. My tomatoes are doing very well. Right here in the middle, I did have some black cherry tomatoes, but I pulled them when they were very young. Oh, no, they were just black beauties. Black beauties. They weren't black cherries. Black beauties. And I pulled them when it was young because it was doing some weird stuff, and I just didn't want it to infect these guys. So next year I'll grow it again, but I'll maintain the neem oil and everything. But yeah, I'm so excited, so proud of these guys. They're doing well. Every last one has tomatoes on it. Every last one. So, this is the greenhouse setup, guys. My cloth, my shade cloth is pulled back. Midsummer I will pull it in. But so far so good, looking fantastic. This back here, those are just weeds. I will pull them soon. But yeah. Look at that. Beautiful sun sugar. Super sweet 100. Looking fantastic. Classic beefsteak. Blue cherry tomatoes. You can see the blue happening. Starting to blue up. This one up here, this shoulder right here is really blue. And then, of course, Paul Robeson. I'm so proud of these guys right here, these Paulie Robens. Paul Robesons. Looking absolutely healthy. Look at that leaf. Gorgeous. Ooh. Some beautifulness going on here. Yeah, we got a curl, but that's okay. It looks overall healthy, extremely healthy plant. That's it, guys. That's it. Got the composter out there. This is it. The jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Maybe next year I'll go pure tomatoes across this side. All tomatoes. And then on this side over here, I'll figure something out for over here. I'll figure something out for this side of town. But that's it. This is it, guys. This is it, guys. Appreciate you watching. This is the update on my tomatoes. Let me back up as much as possible so you could take a look at this. Very nice. Little greenhouse action, guys. You can grow tomatoes in a greenhouse all year long, as long as you have some type of air conditioning for when it gets too hot or when it gets too cold. But these are them, and they're doing fantastic. So, super sweet 100. Look at that cluster. Oh, 18 to 20 tomatoes on that one. See this right here? Now this is strange. This curled. And it curled again. Right here. Right? And it tried to grow a top. Right there. Try to grow a top right there. And then it curled again. Right? So we asked out. And then it tried to grow a top right there. So I've been taking the tops out. Same with this. Came over like that. Try to grow a top right there. Never seen that before. So I snipped that and I left that for photosynthesis. So yeah, this was a whole toppers leaned over, but it's doing fantastic. Obviously, I tried to grow a top right there, clipped it, and it's trying right there, but I'll take that soon. This one really didn't do too many weird things. It's just right there, and I clipped the top right there. This has not been clipped yet, and neither has that. So it's starting to bend. I'm gonna see what happens. That's all. It's an experiment, guys. See what happens. Hopefully nothing. But so far we got, yeah, 1 level, 2 levels, 3 levels, 4 levels, 5 levels, and then we're going out to 6 right there. 6. This has quite a bit too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They all got about 6 spots on them. This one I believe has like 1, 2, 3. That's going to be a good cluster if they all come out. 3. And then we go up here to 4. And then over here, 5. Nope, that's just 4. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 on the same tree. 1, 2 on the same branch. Then we got 3. And then we got 4, 5, and 6. And then we got 1, 2, 3. And then we got 4. So 4 on this. 4 but big ones. That's fine. But yep, that's it, guys. Ish's garden in effect. Ish's garden. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I know it was kind of long, a little 12 minutes of just showing tomatoes and stuff, but you know, I'm proud of them, and they're doing well. Hashtag James Prigioni, thank you so much for teaching me this technique. And I'm pretty sure it's on the extreme level of it, but it's working. It's working, and they look fantastic. Like, they look extremely healthy. Very shiny leaves. Very gorgeous. Very pretty. Got no issues with any type of BS going on here. That could be age. That could be age. Yeah. Yeah, they all look fantastic. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. Love you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.